Do you like donuts? Cause we got a bunch coming up. We just got a box of rims. We just got a box of rims. We just got this cool box of rims. I bet they're going on a truck. Toot toot. Today, we're going to be turning this not-so-mint Chevy Apache truck into the baddest Apache truck you've ever seen. So let's get started. Alright, well, hopefully this thing will actually start this morning. Let's go ahead and give her a old crank over. I'm hoping she starts. Come on, come on. It revs so slow. This thing is such a turd. Alright, we're going to let this thing kind of warm up. It's really not that colder out right here. But we did a thing where you all commented. And we are building this truck to you all specs. Now, a lot of you commented. I think we had over like 100 and some comments, everything. Katie kind of went through and we did them all out into like categories and everything like that. And here is what won. Here's what's close. Mudbog, drag truck, and street truck. The Mudbog and drag truck was so close. It was literally the same number. But street truck got it by 1. The engine, we had a bunch of it. It says like LS 12 valve 350. Let's see, a Duramax. But big block Chevy won. A lot of y'all said we needed to do a big block, so we're doing a big block in a street truck. Now, for the color, you all said, most of y'all said black it out. So I'm guessing blacked out the chrome and everything, and I'm guessing you're also talking about the paint color scheme black too, because blacked out to me is just the chrome and everything. But we're also going to do the actual paint color of the truck. So let's go ahead, pull this thing around the front. We're going to get these wheels and tires off. My first goal is to get this thing lowered, because we do want to do a street truck. Now, we're not going to do air ride or anything. We're just going to kind of like static drop it, but we're not going to slam it. So let's get this bad boy going. Come on. This thing is such a turd. Don't hit the big truck back there. That thing just, that's such a nice truck. I love that truck. Came out so good. Alright, I don't really want to damage it because I want to try to save the body and everything. The truck's got a little bit of rust, but not that bad. Alright, but first, you know, we gotta do a burn ski. Yeah! Let her eat! This thing is such a turd. It really is. Can we even, like, kick it around? Nope, okay. Well, you know what? That big block should bring it live. Oh, did I mention we are supercharging it? So, supercharged big block. I felt like that would be pretty good. Let's get this truck on the jack stands. We're going to pull the rims and tires off of it. And we're going to go from there. I think it's going to look pretty good. We're going to lower it. I got a set of like Stillies. We're just going to sit on it just for now. Get the ride height. I'm going to back it out. Try it out and everything. See if it's low enough and everything. Because again, I want it to be drivable. You know. So it's like a street muscle truck. So let me go ahead and grab my impact and stuff. Where is my... I know I got some jack stands right here somewhere. Where did I put... Maybe they're back here. Daggone it. Look, I spend more time looking for stuff than I do working on stuff. It's ridiculous. Alright, so I got all the wheels and everything off. I still got one so I got to get one of the lug nuts was kind of stripped out. So, got to kind of work on that. But, here's what we're working with. This truck is actually not that bad. The frame's not that bad. The only reason we're really pulling the motor and everything is we want a lot more power. And y'all said y'all wanted a big block, so yeah. But anyways, the dash, I think we can actually sand the dash down, give it a paint. The seat, probably send it out to upholstery. Looks like somebody tried doing the top and they didn't finish it and everything. The door jambs, all that needs to be painted. The door here, it's like a metal face. It looks pretty good, but like the chrome and stuff, I'm hoping we could kind of polish that out and everything. I know we're doing blacked out, but I don't want to do you know, completely. I do the interior. I kind of want to look stock and everything, but I do like to put a big old school tack on it. And to be honest, maybe a 8-ball. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta have the 8-ball. Classic. But I want to get all the trim and everything. We're going to have black. I think we should do gloss black with a matte black chrome, like the bumper, grill around there, all around the trim, the Apache logo, the mirrors, all that should be all matte black. That would look good, very good. We gotta do new exhaust. I think I'm gonna have the same exhaust coming out the side because I just like it. Maybe eventually get like the maybe some square style, like there are 2 square tips. I think that might look good. I don't know, but I'm glad we chose street truck and like a street style truck, because mud bog I think would be cool. I wouldn't want to like paint it and everything and then take it to the mud bog. And then drag truck, I feel like this truck just isn't drag truck looking material. It just, I don't know, it's not aerodynamic. Of course, everything got built aerodynamic. But anyways, we are going to cut the bed a little bit and bring it up. I want to make it a little bit of a short bed because it's just too long for me. But let's go ahead and work on the suspension. I'm going to get this truck down on the ground. And I might see if I can... What would happen if I took like a sander or something to this paint and see what it looked like and everything? I think would be, because it looks like spray paint. So I feel like the truck is white underneath since the hood. I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and get all this done. All right. You're probably wondering why it's up there. Well, I actually did a little exhaust work. I had some old cherry bombs I want to put on. I just want to see what it sounded like. But check out this. Now, I had these Stillies just laying around. They're nothing really. But this is kind of the height I kind of like. Now, I had to do like a bump stop on the steering. So we have like no steering whatsoever. But I think it looks pretty good. Now, this paint, a lot like that tan, it was coming off easy. So I figured this is the color it was. So his truck was white. Looks like that's a different door, and that door over there is kind of different too. But looks pretty good. I think it looks good. But yeah, so let's get, and I changed the plate and everything. Check it out. Got a little hamster wheels holder. You know, we got to be ripping that. But let's go ahead and back it out. See how it sounds and steers. There we go. It's got a little bit more of a put sound, but I mean, we really don't need a, you know, best sound in the engine right now. Well, yeah, this is all the turning I have. Now, I know it kind of sucks, but I mean, that's really all I can do, because, you know, we do want to run a decent style rim. We drag a little bit, but not a lot. There we go. Ride's pretty good. I mean, still little rough, but I mean, to be honest, I'd put a set of rims on right now and roll it just like this right here, but we don't want to do that. But I do think with the front, I had to get drop spindles. I don't really like how the front end is, so I think we might actually cut the front frame and do like a tube frame up front and wrap it around like the fenders inside. So we do pop, it looks stock, but we pop the hood, you're like, oh, supercharged, and has a little framework and everything. I'm not going to do too much in the back, but let's go ahead and pull this in here. I want to go ahead and basically get this thing looking good. I want to try to, I'm not really worried about the bed right now. I want to get the cab and the hood and everything primered so we can put the new motor in and everything. That's going to be the main goal, is getting, you know, the front and everything. So let's get this bad boy working. Hopefully I can't wait to see what the city looks like. So let me get my sander and stuff and start sanding the front and hopefully give it a good little primer. Alright, so I've got the front end done a little bit. I got the doors off. We got to do some work. I got to do a little work around the cowl there and everything. But it's coming along. Sander and primer, it's a miracle worker. But I got the doors basically done. Let's slap those on real fast and see what it looks like. It will back it out in the sun and look at its all glory. Alright, so I got an island. This thing actually sounds pretty good with that motor cherry bomb on it. For some reason when you start though, it's got like a little like it idles up and everything. So don't know why. That actually right there came out really good, polished really good. But it's looking good. Looking real good. Got the seat reupholstered and everything. I sent them well, you can't really see it, but I sent them a picture of that right there. And well, they kind of matched it. And I installed a foot pedal gas pedal, because you can't have that. You can't have a hot rod without that, you know. But look at this bad boy. I mean, literally sanding. Not even look at the interior. Just a little bit of sanding, different rims, night and day. It's absolutely insane. Headlights and everything. Eventually, I might get some new style, but I want to look. Oh no, I want this old school street style. Now the rims will have a little flare and everything, but I got the tailgate and everything off. Let's go ahead and back this out, see what it looks like. Look at that. It's actually really good. Now imagine the emblems and everything in like the front grille and bumper all being chrome. This thing is, I mean, matte black. This thing is nasty. I want to go ahead and get the bed sanded down and the rear bumper, and we'll go ahead and get those in primer, and then we'll go from there. Man, I like this thing. I really do. There's something I am going to do though that I do not like on this truck, but let's go ahead and pull it back in there and do some work, because you know what, we got to do some work, and hopefully our engine will get here, because I got a crate coming with the engine and transmission in it. So let's go ahead and start working on the back, get all that set out. Now the wood, I got a wood kit coming too, so we'll take all the old planks off. I mean, look at that thing. Like, that looks like the side of like Mr. Krabs' house. But I'm going to take all the wood off and put new on, so that'll look good and stuff. But let's go ahead and yank the bed off and we'll go from there. Well, looky here. We got some parts over there that we've been waiting for, and we got the engine. Let me go. I love that might fit. Let me go grab the old forklift, and then we're going to pull it around front, and we'll go from there. Grab this bad boy. Oh, yeah. Now, I'll probably turn the truck around, pull it, and then back it in, so we have a little work with the motor, because I'm using the forklift to kind of set it over in there and everything, because it is a big motor. Now, I don't know which way it is in this crate, but I feel like I should pick it up on this side, and then we'll pull in there. We'll unbox it in there. Perfect. Love this. Alright. Pull in here. Oh, little blurple, nurple. What? I don't know. I don't really have a name for it yet. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead. Well, okay. I might have messed up. I should probably wait and then back the truck out, then do it. Yeah, here we go. We're getting it now. I'm gonna slap this bad boy outside, do a little donut ski, because you know it's light. Oh, no, I don't want to hurt anything, so we just gotta take your time. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, you know what? This whole motor seems like it's woken up since we've been driving it a little more. Oh, come on! Yeah! Uh-oh. Woo! Every time I about take out a stupid sign, it's like a bad omen for me. We have like no steering radius here. There we go. Do you like donuts? Cause we got a bunch coming up. Oh! All right, over here. Okay, stop doing this. We're gonna mess something up. We're gonna make more work for ourselves. We know how it goes. Let me go ahead and back this in. Well, hang on, give me some time. There we go. Backing it in. There we go. Perfect. Let's put the forklift in. Got that forklift life. Alright, well, let me run around it first. I always like to make sure it's strapped down good, you know me. Alright, here we go. We get that unboxed and everything. We got some welding, because you know I love welding and everything. We got some welding to do and everything on it. Let's get this done. Oh, we got the old engine out. Now it's time to put in this. I guess you would consider this as a crate engine, as it was delivered in a crate. I mean, well, what do you consider a crate engine? If it's in a crate, it's a crate engine, right? Maybe so. I don't know. Where's the ratchet straps? There we go. Or the little cut bands. But anyways, we'll drop this big block in her. She'll never be the same. She'll be squealing wheels, everything. But I want to get this old suspension out and put some new in. But I want to set that down because we got to do the motor mounts and everything. We're going to have some bars come lining up on the fenders and maybe go to the radiator and straight back. And we're going to cut the frame and put a cap on it, and we're going to weld from there. Now, I could have done a whole entire frame, but it's not really going to be a bagged mini truck or anything, and we could have done like a, I guess we could have done a notch frame, everything, but that would cause me to have to do some stuff to wood in the bed, and I really don't want to do that. I want to keep it stock as can be, and that's why it's not slammed. I feel like this right here should be able to go over anything in the city, and up here just cruising on, you know, even back roads we should still be okay. Might scrape a little bit, but we're not dragging the ground. You know, I like dragging the ground, but not when I'm doing, you know, $150, you know. That probably be a lot of sparks though. Anyways, stop overthinking it. Let me grab my saw and we're cutting things. Alright, so we've got a brand new suspension underneath it and everything. It's kind of like tubed, and then it's got a custom built A-arms and everything. Now it is like on air ride bags there, but that's all we have. Now I got the bars coming up. I wanted it to make it look a little bit better under here, not just all stock, especially where we're tying into the frame. We got like frame caps, and it's got metal plates on the side. Things welded in. We got the basically all it built in, but I wanted to be built even sturdier, so we've got some bars and everything going in. The front end should be really good because we're going from, you know, a small engine to this thing. Plus, you know, this engine is an 800 horsepower engine. I mean, it's ready to go. It's got braided fuel lines, everything. We didn't cut any corners or anything like that. Got everything wired up. Got the transmission cooler and everything. The coolest thing about this is we have an 8-ball gear shifter, and we got an old school tack. I wanted to do that and everything like that. Everything's looking good, but here is one of the, and we got new exhaust. Here's one of the things. This truck has a gas tank behind the seat. Now, many years ago, I didn't get to meet him, but my dad's dad, my grandpa, had a Chevy truck that he bought, and it had a gas tank behind the seat. He took it to the dealership and everything, said that he could smell gas. It was giving him a headache and everything. They assured him that there was no gas leaks or anything. It was a brand new truck anyways, but things happened. Wasn't, you know, any gas leaks in it and everything. He was fine. He was actually out the mountain from where I live, and it was cold and everything, and he got the truck to warm up and everything. And he started it. It was letting, the heat and everything. And he went to light a cigarette and it blew up. And a couple of days later, he did pass away from that and everything. So I do not like gas tanks behind the seat. I feel like it's unsafe. But yeah, so we've actually put it in the bed. We got this stainless gas tank, everything, and that's actually a true story, because I would never say anything like that, but that's actually a true story about my grandfather. Never got to meet him. I think it was in the like 80s or something like that when he passed, or late 70s. But anyways, I put this fuel tank here. It's polished and everything, so it'll look a lot better, and we'll just do away with that fuel tank behind the seat. We're not even going to use it or anything like that. We do use it, we'll put Dr. Pepper in it or Mountain Dew and go from there. But I was like, nope, that's got to go. Not a fan of that. So everything is looking good. I think I want to give this thing a coat of the bed. I'm still waiting on the wood kit. Well, no, I got the wood kit. I guess I got to get on the bed. But anyways, I want to go ahead. I want to shut the hood. And I want to put a black primer or a matte black finish on the chrome and stuff. So let's go ahead and do that. I want to see what it actually looks like. I think it's going to look good. Let's go for, because it won't be black on black. It's but yeah, this is the AC/DC song. Back in black. No. Should be black on black with no rust. No. But you can still try. I don't know. Alright, so look at that. Tell me that does not good. Even the gray, it looks good with just the gray, but we got rid of all the chrome because chrome don't get you home. But them rims will down there. But look at that. Love it. Now let's go ahead and do a black, shiny, gloss black paint job. Now I don't want no metallic or anything. I just want straight black. This is going to look good. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Now the rims and stuff, we're pulling the rims out and doing. I got some different ones and everything. They should be here hopefully in the next couple hours, and that's when things are going to look good. Look at that. All right, let's go ahead. Oh my god, I done tripped and fell. Let's go ahead and pull that bad boy out right there, so we can pull the truck out. And I also got to get rid of this box. I put the old engine back in it, so we'll put this up. You never know. We have a spare rusty engine. You never know when you need a spare rusty engine. You just don't. Alright, let's go ahead and leave that there. What's that? I see a shadow of a bird, but I don't see any bird. It can't be it way over there. Maybe? I don't know. Alright. First time this thing has started up. Hopefully it is good. Is this going to be a time? Are you going to start for me? Alright. Sounds pretty good. I can hear the supercharger built and everything. Look at that. What did I hear? Somebody done hit something out there. Check this out. Look at that engine. Got the belt and everything. Oh my gosh. You can even see. Look on the side there. Watch when I rev it. This is a cool part. Put a lot of effort in this. Well, hang on. Let me pull outside first. Well, at least the transmission is working. I don't know if you can see it or not. You might be able to see it, but when I rev it, you can watch the flaps work the carburetor. Oh man! All right, let's close the hood because I don't want to like. Is this the first time we actually seen it out here? I think it is. Look at this thing. This thing is nasty. I love it. I'm loving the like flat black and chrome. I mean, flat black and black. Absolutely loving it. Check that out. I like my 8-ball too. I love it. Alright, let's go get this bed back on, and I'm gonna get the rims and stuff. When we put the rims on, it's gonna be the Picasso or whatever. Alright, I'm gonna pull in because I gotta pull the fuel tank off. I just wanted to see if it would start before we put everything back together. And the turn radius, it sucks on this thing. I definitely gotta do something about that eventually. Let's get this bed back on. I get the forklift, put it on, and we'll be good to go. We just got a box of rims. We just got a box of rims. We just got this cool box of rims. I bet they're going on a truck. Toot toot. Alright, we got the rims and everything. This is what we were waiting on. This is the... I gotta watch out there. Oh, little Nurple's got a back kick, but we was waiting on our rims and stuff. We're gonna grab these out of here. They should be already pre-mounted. Should be 4 of them. They are gonna look good. Like, you don't know how good this thing's gonna look. So, go ahead and jack this bad boy up and slap those rims on it. Woo! America, baby. There's a little peek of the truck out there. Out there is a truck that you all commented and wanted us to build. Now, I had to kind of, like, the rims and everything like that, I kind of just picked at everything. I didn't want all black rims. I thought we needed some chrome or something to you know, break it up and everything. So, I think this is going to be awesome. And thank y'all for commenting and everything, and let us know what our next truck should be and that y'all should build and stuff. Now, if your comment or if your suggestion didn't get done, I do apologize, but we had a lot and we kind of had to go through and like categorize everything and stuff like that. But let's go look at this bad boy. It looks good versus what it was. And now, it's amazing. This was literally pulled out of a side of a barn, and we made it like this. Some elbow grease and everything. Never hurt. Look at that. Got the wood, got the bed, the tank. That tank just looks really good in there. Eventually, we might just seal up this hole. I don't know. Sorry, bother me that bad. Got the interior looking good. She is a manual, so we can just kind of cruise and everything. The supercharger is really where it was. Like, I was like, man, I hope we should do like turbo and everything. But I think the supercharger adds to it. Got that low style, so it's like, oh, that thing does look good. Got the excess power battery. I mean, this thing is nasty. It really is. The only thing I would change, I would probably paint the engine bars and everything red. I think that would be a sinister look because their tack is kind of red. Now, I might end up later changing the seat. I don't want to push, I want to close it. I feel like we need to put a different style seat and stuff. Well, I feel like we need like a black seat. Maybe like black leather with like diamond stitching, and that goes for the top also. I don't know. I kind of like it though. I was going to hit the windows, but then you really can't see the interior of the truck, you know, just appreciate it and everything. But let's take this bad boy out. We're going to get some fuel in it. I don't know how much fuel I got, but we're going to take it out and... Oh man, this thing is just nasty. I absolutely love this. We're going to be taking this to some car shows and everything like that. If we can actually get it to turn. I think we might change the exhaust a little bit. I do want to hear that supercharger whine. Oh man, this thing's just... Why did I take this road? Oh my gosh, we're going to get hit. Oh my gosh, I hear people behind us already. Okay. Yep, cops going to be like, what are y'all doing? Well, I'm trying to make a turn here, can't you see? Definitely got to fix that. But this is the only way I can do it without actually like rubbing and tearing up the wheels and everything. Oh my gosh, this thing's nice. Why does this truck, I think that truck might have been a Ford, but why does this truck remind me of the black truck off of the Expendables when it gets all like shot up with Sylvester Stallone driving? I love it. Look, we got railroad tracks, we got worry. Perfect. And she'll smoke them too. Smoke if you got, the back is a little bit deeper dished. And that's kind of what I wanted to give it that drag style wide look. Yeah, get it. Oh yeah. Looks like they're doing some work for Sandy Shore over there. Burning them, kinda. Oh, I love it. We get some fuel in this bad boy. Is that and put a lot in there because where we had to take out. Oh my gosh! At the turning radius of a like marshmallow. I don't even think that's a thing. Oh, get some water right there. All right, let's fill this bad boy up. I'll take her. All right, there was a couple hundred. Look at this thing. Put that seatbelt on. I can't even like do a donut because the turning is so bad. I love it though. This would definitely win a car show. It would have to. Can't wait to actually take it to car show. You gotta like kind of turn it, you know, have the rims, everything show it. This thing is so nasty looking. It's so simple, but it's not. Anyways, thank y'all for commenting everything. This is built basically how y'all want it and everything. Hopefully, it's y'all standards and everything. Put in the comments what you think your next build should be. Maybe we could do like either a drag or like a bogger, because those two was like runner-ups and everything like that. And maybe we can build a diesel or something. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you push that subscribe button. I'm Ghost. That's what's the name of that truck? What should we call it? We need a name for it. But anyways, woo! Ha ha! America, baby. Oh, yeah. She might not turn very good, but she'll do a burn ski. Yeah.